Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Hope everybody had a great weekend. This is the start of week number 3 back at the gym. Back into the swing of things, back into the groove. Albeit it's a little different. But everybody's doing a great job. I really appreciate everybody coming in, being diligent with everything, making sure we adhere to the 3 people per station rule, make sure everything's cleaned up, and doing everything, and so far it has gone off without a hitch. So everybody that's coming in and taking advantage of the classes here at POP, of course, y'all are doing great. Amazing job. Thank you very much for coming in and hanging out with us. It's a huge change. I love it. I love seeing y'all's faces again. I love being able to coach to you again, and just be in the same presence as you is so awesome. So it makes my heart full for y'all to be here. And like I said, I appreciate everything that y'all have done moving forward with everything. So kudos. And as I mentioned, I think in the last month's newsletter, and I might have mentioned it before too, but for those of y'all who hung out with us through May, basically stayed through May, kept your memberships active and everything through May, membership-wise being full-time active member, as a 3 times a week active member. Y'all are the ones that are having a recurring monthly membership. Let's put it that way. Y'all are going to get a special little email today with some cool stuff in there to use. So hope you enjoyed that. I'll get that out for you a little bit later today. So look for a special little gift in your inbox. So just for a way of saying thank you very much for everything that y'all have done and hung out with us. So let's talk about the workout a little bit today. Well, no, you know what? First thing first. Let's turn this thing around. I haven't done this in a while. So a couple things coming up. Body Spec is going to come back and visit us on Monday, June 8th. Now, there's only a handful of spots left. And if you're like me, you might have put on some quarantine pounds. I know. I have. I have. So I'm going to get my body fat tested again on Monday, see what I need to do, and start getting a plan developed for that. Monday, June 8th. They're starting back up again, so if you can't find a spot here at Plates on Plates, there's some spots around town in the same time frame and everything. I really recommend getting your body fat tested every 8 weeks, just so you kind of get on a good page, see where you want to be, and start working through that progress with the body fat loss and everything. So that's the only way you're going to do it. You can't manage what you don't measure, so we got to measure it. Starting this Friday, the 5th, we have a new 4 p.m. class. So we know the 6 a.m. and noon gets full pretty darn quick. The 4 p.m., that should alleviate a little bit of that pressure, okay? So there is that. And then June, this month, 1 minute of frog thrust. That's your challenge. Y'all, write your names on the board with your numbers. It's going to accumulate every day, just like we have for the past few of these challenges. There is an awesome muscle crate box at the end of the month for the winner, right? And we'll announce that a little bit later. I don't have the muscle crate box yet. It should be here today for last month's winner, which was Tiffany Guajardo. You got the squat challenge. Good job. I'll put the stuff out there a little bit more too as we talk about it. But yeah, it was like a little over 1,200 squats or so, I believe, on that. So awesome job, Tiffany. Way to go on that. Again, put your name here and the number, and it accumulates every day. So you erase the old number, put the new number. You know how that works, right? Old number, new number. Again, congratulations, Tiffany, on getting the squat challenge taken care of. 1,200 and some odd squats, man. That was nuts. In like 21 days, I think it was. But I'll put all the stats out and everything for that. So as soon as that box gets here, it is going to be in your hot little hands. Thank you for participating in that. And then let's talk about the workout today real quick. So today's workout is brought to you by Coach Sarah. This is her version of 7 minutes in heaven. How it's going to work out is pretty simple. There's 4 stations. Each station is a 7-minute AMRAP, and this is the work you're going to do for that full 7 minutes. Station 1, barbell front squats, V-ups, barbell thrusters, V-ups. Station 2, kettlebell lunges, dual kettlebell lunges. You have a row. Dual kettlebell deadlifts, then you have a row. 7 minutes of that. Cruising over here through the sea of barbells, all the way over to station number 3. Station number 3 will include 10 wall balls, 20 Russian twists, 10 burpees. You guessed it, 20 Russian twists. And station number 4, 10 dumbbell step-ups, box step-ups, 10 sit-ups, 10 box jumps, and 10 sit-ups. That is the workout for today. That's what we have going on for that. Yeah. And don't forget, y'all, we have the touch-free water bottle filler upper over here. Yes, it is filtered. Yes, it is cool water, right? So all you have to do is come in with your water bottle. It'll do this. Boop. And you have water. Again, boop. You have water. Fresh, cool, filtered drinking water. That is what you got going on. So that's it, y'all. That's it for today. That's it for Monday. Again, I appreciate everything you do. Love every single one of y'all. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. And thank y'all for hanging out with us on our online classes. The 6 p.m. live stream class, that has garnered a lot of traction with it. So I'm really appreciate y'all still singing, hanging out, working out with us, being active. So whenever you feel comfortable coming back in the gym, you don't have that gap like I did. Was dumb. So don't have that gap. It's not worth it. But y'all are doing great. I have nothing but good things. I hear and stuff about the live stream classes, and y'all are amazing. So thank you for hanging out with those. So I guess that's it. That's all I really got to say about everything going on for today. Oh, one last thing, housekeeping-wise. Again, y'all, please, if you reserve a spot for class, and for some reason, whatever it is, you can't make it, please, pretty please, with sugar on top, unreserve your class. If we get to the point where we're getting really, really busy and we have a waiting list, the only way those people on the waiting list will be able to get into that spot is if you unreserve that class. If you keep it reserved and don't show up, the people that can make it in that are on the wait list won't have a chance to come in, and that's not fair, right? So if for some whatever reason you can't make it, please unreserve that class. If you're not sure if you can or not, wait till you know that you're maybe like 100% positive that you can make it in, and then reserve the class. Worst case, you're going to get on a wait list, right? To do, but that's just good etiquette. Just get used to it. Like I said, I know right now it hasn't been a big deal, and we should be okay. But just get in the habit of reserving. You can't make it, unreserve, and you're good to go. You can check in with your app. Okay, so whenever you walk through the doors coming in, if you want to hit the check in on the app, on the Zen Planner app, you absolutely can. They turn that on where you can actually check in. Of course, I'll double check against mine, so we can't check in and then leave, right? Which y'all wouldn't do anyway. That's kind of dumb. But yeah, so check in when you get in on your phone, or I'll check in. Your coach will check in, one of the two. It'll be all good. But that's it. That's all I wanted to say about everything. Again, thank y'all very much for hanging out with us. We wouldn't be what we are without you. True blessing to have everybody here in class. And until I see you again in the mornings or the afternoon, love you guys as usual. Bye.